Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel if you're a returning subscriber. But if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lillian and I hope you hit the subscribe button. Please do it to like the video. Yesterday I thought I was done talking about Chidimma, Vanessa, Adechino, Onwe. I hope I finished the names because the names are many. Yeah, I don't know who saw the video I made yesterday, and in that video I said I was done talking about Chidimma, except I find a video by an adult Nigerian taking side with Chidimma at this point. Yeah, I went around the internet for a little bit to see if I could find any adults of integrity, or an adult that I used to think has integrity. Taking side with Chidimma, I was going to reply that person, but I went around, I couldn't find. So I'm supposed to be done talking about this girl or woman or lady. But why we are here today again is because of the comment section of the video I made on her yesterday. Yo, seriously, I am surprised. According to the comments on that video, everybody is saying that Chidimma was not born in South Africa. At this point, where was she born? And I feel like if she was not born in South Africa, because now if I believe Chidimma again, that means my head is not correct at this point. If I believe her again, my head is not correct. Already, she have already granted a lot of interviews saying that she was not born in Nigeria. Though her father, according to her, is from Enugu State, at the eastern part of Nigeria. But she didn't tell us the part of Enugu her dad is from. We have a lot of local governments in Enugu. Is your dad from Kano, Nsukka, Udi? Inside these places I mentioned, we have local governments in them. If you like, correct me at the comment section, or you leave it. If you're Nigerian, leave it or correct me respectfully. So we have local governments under these names that I've mentioned. So which of the local government is she from? She couldn't tell us. Chidimma is as fake. At this point, I can say she does not. In fact, at this point, I can easily say that maybe she's not a Nigerian. Maybe she's married to a Nigerian man, and the guy just told her, babe, just tell them you are from Nigeria. Normally, legally, if you're married to a man, you can easily claim to come from his country. Actually, it's okay. Yeah, I'm married to a Nigerian man, so that made you a Nigerian. Cool. But I think why Chidimma couldn't come clean on that is because you are not supposed to even have a known boyfriend, not to talk of being a wife, if you want to contest for any of these beauty pageants. It is a taboo. It is against the rule of the game. So that may have been the reason she just said, okay, her dad is Nigerian. Otherwise, what is this? Initially, she said she was born in South Africa. According to all the interviews, Chidimma said she was born in Cape Town, grew up in Cape Town, represented Cape Town. So, and only for us to find out now, after all the investigation by the Home Affairs, that she was not born in South Africa. Where were you born, sis? If you now know this girl, forward this video, give them. Just tell her to come back and tell Nigerians the truth. Are you our wife? Because at this point, I can only say you are our wife. And now let me tell you something. If you're not Nigerian, Chidimma has more than one ethnic group name. She has a Yoruba name, Igbo name, and I'm going to break it down for you right here. Her name is Chidimma, right? Which is cool, from the eastern part of Nigeria. Adechino, from the western part of Nigeria. Onwe, from the eastern part of Nigeria. So it means there is a story that we need to know. Yes, I know in my part of Nigeria, there are people that bears Chukwudi. There are people that bears Azikiwe. There are people that bears Tunde, Awolowo. I'm going to break it down for you. Back in the days, we used to have leaders that are not as terrible as what we have today. So back then, once these people come into power, they do what the people like. You see that citizens will start to name their kids after that leader, that president, head of state or president or whatever. Example of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, between 2011 to 2015, a lot of Nigerian kids that were born during the time were named after Goodluck Ebele Jonathan because a lot of Nigerians liked him. Yeah, but in the case of Chidimma here, she was not born in Nigeria. So where is Adechino from? Where is Onwe from? Where is Chidimma from? Now, if I'm to connect all these things together, in my own opinion, she's just maybe married to a Nigerian man, but she can't own it because she dare not do it. It is against the pageant rule. You are not supposed to even have a boyfriend. You're not to talk of being a wife, and to worsen it all, you're not supposed to be a mother. If you want to go for this beauty contest, it is against the rule. We know these things. In any country of the world, we know it. Probably because sis was desperate and her Nigerian husband told her, don't worry, you can still go. I will just make it happen for you. Otherwise, I mean, Chidimma was not born in South Africa. So where was she born? And then the worst comments I read yesterday that left me wondering, what is this? Is someone saying that she left her baby at the orphanage because her mom had to flee South Africa and then Chidimma was busy at the pageant. I mean, I don't get it. What is all this? This one pain me like, how does it work? How do people think? How does it work? Okay, if she's married, where is the husband or baby daddy? I mean, I still don't get it. It doesn't, like, this lady hold a lot of people explanation. At the beginning, Nigerian thought they were doing South Africa. I know at the beginning, it seems like we were doing South Africa for accepting Chidimma, giving her the crown out of pity. Just take it and give it to her so that South Africans can see that we are that big, we can make all things possible. But we didn't know that the world was watching us. And at the end of the day, it was us proving to the whole world that, yeah, we are the embodiment of corruption, we are the embodiment of bad behavior, and that we support anything you do. As a Nigerian, you're good to go. Whatever you want to do, especially if you're from the major tribes, you can do whatever you want to do. It's cool. After all, you are the one. You rule like you are the best in the world. They wanted to spite South Africa. They wanted to show South Africans how mighty Nigeria is. But at the end of the day, we are doing us. We just accept anything and encourage corruption. People of good conscience, people of high intelligence, people of integrity are just laughing at us like, oh, you guys will never change. Yeah, this is it. No investigation. Or could it be that they knew? Maybe the organizers knew. At this point, I can easily say maybe they knew that Chidimma has a baby, but they just want to go ahead with her just so that South Africans can see. It does not make one single sense to me. Like here we are today, Chidimma scammed everybody. And I'm glad that she scammed Nigerians, okay? At this point, I feel like justice have been served. Now, South Africans, can you now withdraw your sword and let peace reign? Let's just move on from this babe and forget about her. You guys, go back and do your thing. Leave Chidimma alone. Justice have been served. I mean, according to reports, her South African citizenship have been revoked. So at this point, I feel like it's okay. The battle have been won. You guys have won. Now, I don't even, like, this is the most controversial beauty queen I have ever seen in my entire life. We've had a couple of beauty queens with a reputation, but not like this weird, like this Chidimma one is weird, like it is gonna go down in history. There used to be a certain beauty queen in Nigeria from a state like that in Nigeria, and she was dating one socialite like that, and it was in the news. I remember the organizers stripped her off of every wins that she won at the pageant and gave it to the first runner-up of the pageant. That is how it is done. But Chidimma's case is different. It's full of pity. Everything is just pity party, and then who know man, and then just come from some tribe in Nigeria. You can freaking do whatever you want to do. I mean, I do these videos. I have Nigerians from other tribes that do the same videos that I'm doing, but they say my own is paining them. They cannot sleep at night. Yeah, be careful. So you can wake up in the morning and go look for your daily bread if my videos are paining you, because you've not started. Me, I don't want to be loved. From now on, I don't want anybody to love me. I just want to be me. I just want to speak my truth and be responsible for it. Yeah, I thought I was done talking about Chidimma, but I found myself coming back here to talk about the same Chidimma. Una well done. So Chidimma is not a Nigerian. If she's a Nigerian, let her come and prove it. She's not. if you ask me. She is not a Nigerian. I mean, according to her, oh, I was in Nigeria when I was, I think she said 11 years or how many years old she was a baby. This girl can lie for a living. Chidimma is not a Nigerian. South Africans, please. Chidimma is not a Nigerian. She's only married to a Nigerian man or dating a Nigerian man who helped her with all these things. And do you know that back in the days and even now, Nigerians still do it? If a Nigerian like you and you come to Nigeria, you want to get like any documents, they can just, okay, you know what, go and tell them there that you are from here, you are from there. And you get the documents. We still do it up to date. My people still do it. Because we are good like that. We call it goodness, but we are doing our country. We are doing our country bad. When you know the right thing to do, you don't want to do it. You just want to take the shortcut. At the end of the day, it comes back and backfire on all of us. So Chidimma is not a Nigerian, okay? South Africans, she's not. Maybe she's from where her mom is from. Which country again? Please write it at the comments section, okay? She is not a Nigerian. She is not. If she's a Nigerian, let her go back and grant that interview and tell the world the whole truth. She's a Nigerian from where? Okay, her dad is from where? You know, who is Adechino and who is Onwe? I mean, I beg, this lady is not Nigerian, okay? Fine girl, you are not a Nigerian, and it hurts me, breaks my heart for her that she has to go through this. But where I feel like she should have just be smart enough to distance herself from all this drama. Like, okay, mama, you know what? Beauty pageant, I don't want to do again. Yeah, she should have just withdraw from this beauty pageantry thing. Just withdraw herself from the drama. But she wanted to do it. Anyway, I just want to come back here and tell you guys that Chidimma is not a Nigerian, and that's it. It's unfortunate that everything that happened, and my people say we are very intelligent. We are the most intelligent people in the world. Okay, but every day you get scammed by people like Chidimma, Vanessa, Adechino, Onwe. Chidimma, Vanessa, Adechino, Onwe. Every day you get scammed. And this is why I always tell myself, you see, you watching me, I believe you're smarter than me. I believe you're more intelligent than me. And I even believe that you can read my mind. I believe you can know, you can tell when I'm lying. And that has helped me to stay my authentic self, so that whatever you get here, if you like it, you can take it. If you don't, you can go. So I am just here to tell you all that Chidimma used Nigerians, but she is not a Nigerian. Yes, she is not. At this point, this is all I can say. If she want to prove us wrong, it is very easy. Just come back here. She should go back to the same media houses. Let the interview be redo. Let her tell people the truth. Because according to South Africans, she was not born in South Africa. And it took South Africans this long to know because the investigations were ongoing. How did I almost forget this part? I wanted to end the video, but I remember something, and let's talk about it. What I used to see, anytime I see Chidimma's video on the internet, I'm not following her on any social media platform. Yeah, I'm not following her. But anytime I see her making the news, making public appearances, you know, people interviewing her, and these videos have to find me come and I have to watch them. Do you know what I used to see? I used to see someone that is very unhappy and my heart used to break for her. You know why? I see her as someone that didn't know what she was signing up for. She just wanted the crown and she has no plan on staying in Nigeria. Unhappy she is in her heart. She feels sad. I could see the sorrow. I could see that unfulfillment. The pain of her realizing that Nigeria and South Africa are nothing alike. I mean, Nigeria is the same country that all of us are running away from. So she has to remain there because of a crown. I mean, it's just like you want something and you lose yourself. Yeah, that was what I saw. I saw her like someone that won a trophy that is only coming to destroy her. When I say destroy her, I'm not talking about destroy her physical being. I mean destroy her peace of mind, her happiness. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I feel. Because I mean, you are winning a crown and you already bragged about it that you're never going to go back to South Africa, but deep down your heart, you are not happy in Nigeria, because Nigeria and South Africa are nothing alike. They are two worlds apart, and that is why many Nigerians will do anything, including even if it has to unalived, just to be allowed to live in South Africa. They will do it. I talk more of you that was born there, coming back to Nigeria to like, as a what, how are you going to navigate your way? I'm done with this video, guys. Today, I'm not as angry as yesterday. Today, I'm here just to express my surprise. Yo, there's so much about this babe, and if you want to write a book about Chidimma, please do not conclude it, because there's another surprising part of her life that is yet to make it to the news. And if you go on and publish the book, you just regret. So hold on and keep observing. Give her more years so that one day the whole truth to come out. Then you can now publish the book about her. Otherwise, don't even attempt to. There's a lot about her that no one seems to understand for now, until maybe later. Anyway, I'm done with this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.